So, bit of an interesting one, and this is a bit of a hot topic, and I suppose it's a personal one for myself as well, because having done it for 13 or so years, you hear all the stories. Estate agent fees, I think at the moment, certainly where we are in the UK, are notoriously low. And if you just take a look at what's happening sort of on the European scene and indeed internationally, obviously over in the US 10%, it's a vast difference, but they're doing a lot more for it admittedly. But then you look to the continent, you've got France at 6%, Ireland up at 3%. English estate agents are seriously cheap by comparison at 1 or 2%. So the problem that often arises, and people often, a house seller gets a bit of a kick out of it, is if you squeeze your estate agent right down, you've got him over a barrel, you've got a deal and a half out of him. At the end of the day, if he's under that sort of pressure, is he really going to be that motivated to push your property for an extra £5,000, an extra £10,000? Is he going to remain proactive? No, to be honest, he couldn't give a monkey's. He just wants it straight off his books, because every single day, every single week, your property is sat on his books, you're costing him money. If he's on a very mediocre fee, you're making that even worse. So I always say, at the end of the day, reward your estate agent, incentivize him. Think about possibly doing a staggered fee. So you could have a two-tiered system. So you say, well, Fred, you know what, if you do and get a mediocre result, you get a mediocre fee. But if you get an exceptional result, I will give you a very chunky percentage of that uplift. And estate agents like that, because they will then be incentivized. You as the home seller, as the house seller, the vendor, know that they have your best interests at heart and they really are going for it, and they don't necessarily want it straight off their books. They will push it for everything that they've got. And it then all comes down to what is sometimes actually a few extra several £100s in commission. You know that you're getting your agent to push for a few extra £1,000 in end sale figures. I know which one I would want at the end of the day. So again, just remember, they're salespeople. Keep them incentivized, keep them interested.